Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Brissett. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, Brissett. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they...
Wise way up, not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Trubisky. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Here's Brissett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that...
For this offense, 1st and 10. Now Trubisky. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
forcing him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Dick. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brissett. Flushed out right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Again, it's Brissett. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. David.
But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game.
So you know what I think he did at the half? He stood up in front of the team, especially in front of the defense, and said, thank you. Appreciate what you've done. You guys have picked me up in a big way. And guess what? I'm going to get back to...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Not the way you...
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he will go out to throw. Brissett. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here. Here's Trubisky to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris.
Defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. Down the sideline he goes. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. 3 touchdowns so far. On 2nd and 9. Trubisky. Quick completion here to Johnson.
And if they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Well, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. Look at the big man rumble. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD.
Very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high.
Now Trubisky lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. formation here.
Throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Brissett. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. At their own 23. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. Launches deep. A jump. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. There they try again from the 2-yard line. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
They needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Now Trubisky, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that
game, you don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves. Low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Brissett sets to throw it. Tries the right side, and he finds Bell. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Out of the gun. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover.
Continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Again, it's Trubisky. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. They run, and he loses the football a second time. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will set up shop. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here. 8-6. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they